Always take care of your business. Atlanta, Lil Boosie, I want you to know something, Lil Boosie. I just sued the Atlanta industry. And I told them the civil rights, I went to civil rights, got report file. I said, God said, every time you look out that door and you look at that American flag, every time you look in that neighborhood, I want you to think of me. I just made a complaint on the Atlanta industry. And we got to do it on Texas. And Houston that's supporting you. Houston that's supporting you. God said, Houston, yeah. What you want to do? Houston that's supporting you in your lives. You hear me? I know this industry and I know it in and out, not just marketing, know about the business with Ticketmaster. God said, I know this industry. But Boosie, God said, you gonna know my name. You gonna know that American flag because you don't know my name like you say. You say them devils on you. God has upon you. And I want to tell you something. I just filed a complaint on the Atlanta industry, right? Y'all wanna go against the grain. You know, Trump said something in this video. I love young youth that ain't educated because he use you. You're stupid and you use. You want to listen to other people and you're not getting your knowledge right. I want to tell them women that's popping their ass on you. They can't come next to me with that stuff. They got to come correct. Because God told me I can see their spirit from a mile away, Boosie. I want him to hear me. Because the streets going to ignore me and Dallas going to ignore me with they lying ass shit. But you going to hear God, Boosie. You going to hear God. I don't care if they popping their ass. I could be sitting with Kanye West next to 2 years from now and sitting with them watching women pop their ass in Paris and London. I can be with Rockefeller. I can be with Kanye West. You think I need that? You think I care about them low down women that believe your lies? Trust me, I will see paradise with Kanye West and God, children, and us. We will see paradise. This is about truth and honesty here, and you're not giving it to the table. You in Texas and Dallas are not giving it to the table, and God demand balance. He demand balance. You think I care about them hoes popping it? You know, Tyrese told me, I work for Tyrese, them hoes ain't going nowhere. Let them hoes do what they do. But let me tell them, they're going to stay away from me. When I see their spirit, they're going to stay away from God. And it's like Pimp C, don't come around my children with that bullshit. And God said, don't come around his children with that bullshit. I had women hit me up from Instagram and Facebook. Baby, you're going to have to come correct. One thing, I ain't never had a problem. I was telling my dad, the last time I've been in New Orleans and West Bank East in 2011, I saw kids in the East by Livingston. What's up? How you doing? Going through the car. I ain't never had a problem. I ain't never had a problem. Chris, ain't Tina, I ain't never had a problem going back to New Orleans. And it got crucial down there. And no, I don't got no problem with nobody. I used to act like a wrestler, Stone Cold and The Rock, and people. I remember BG Cousin said, "Hubert, I want you to stay your bad ass out of trouble," because I used to get on the thing and act like Stone Cold Steve and The Rock, and had the fire extinguisher. We was on the news that day in the New Orleans East, and Lil Wayne used to be on the porch and everything. Let me tell you something. Everybody say loyalty will get you. But understanding loyalty will not. Understanding those mean I want a contract that say we will always come to the table and talk about things and see if that can strategize it. Baby, that's not the way it is. You have to think, you have to have that thing when you're able to mastermind and do everything you need to do. Birdman been having his eyes. You think I don't know about that? Oh, trust me, I've been studying Birdman. He's from my city. He probably don't even remember when I was a kid. We talked about the Lil Wayne history when Lil Wayne used to be in an apartment with Squad up in the G Wagon with Victor and Vincent, and I used to act like The Rock. When I got stabbed, my friend, when I didn't know how to swim, they taught me how to swim after I got stabbed in the East apartment. And I had to go to the New Orleans courts.
Daddy.
Yeah. And I got stabbed in the New Orleans apartment. Yeah. Yes. And I got stabbed in the New Orleans apartment. This girl brother that always that always that always came in the apartment in the East apartment with some Reeboks on fresh. He had a plate. And I remember him saying he checked up on me. Even though his sister was wrong in the court, we set up in the New Orleans courthouse. Even though his sister was wrong. But you know, she forgives and everything, but her brother is the real her motherfucking brother came in there fresh. Lil Wayne them just didn't come in there. He came in there with Victor and Vincent. They got caught on Canal Street with Squad up now. You want to play something else? Oh, I messed up. That's my fault. Retry next.
Oh,
you gotta let it. I'm sorry.
You got that too many times.
We gotta let things. God said we gotta let things understand of what we trying to do and what's bigger. The sprinklers, I remember BG get out there with a green and black motorcycle. And I remember him taking his helmet off his hand. His cousin said, stay out bad. And I looked over the fence. BG came with that. God said, we ain't in for all of that. I told the president to take care of this situation with Obama now. Because they know to stop your lies.
Hey!
All right, we gotta wait. We gotta give it time. We got commercial. It happens, Hugo. Look, press that arrow. We gotta do all of those things. But honesty is not being given. But let them women know their spirit will be soft. Their body don't mean nothing to me. But your spirit is more what that is. When you look outside that door, Boosie, because I want you to hear me. I want you to think of me and God in America.
Daddy, you bought me necklace?
I want you to think of everything that we stand for. God said, I promise my child house is going to be bigger than yours. It's going to be wider than yours. Your money is going to be bigger than the things. But people want to follow like a hawk around here. Niggas, street niggas acting like they playing like they dumb and footwork. But let me tell you, sister, the mayor in the state of Texas let this go on so far. Every Texas legislator will go to jail. Governor Abbott is not above his power. I know somebody in that White House can take them. I know somebody that's real important. And every Texas legislator, I don't care about a law, a judge, whatever that is. We will tear down every crooked judge and every part in this situation to get to the bottom of this situation. I'm asking the president to get to every damn crooked judge in the state of Texas. Any judge that I'm dealing with when I go to that courtroom, any DEA agent that I'm dealing with, I'm asking them to take care of corruption, take care of the lies in the system, in the court system.
Will you let me watch?
Even though they didn't do me nothing.
Let me watch and the necklace.
I'm gonna buy you a watch, even though they didn't do me nothing.
And a necklace.
I would do that, even though they didn't do me nothing.
I already played it.
But this civil rights, y'all on this government, let me tell you what was said in line. And I was talking about Senator Ted and them and the rest of them know about what goes on in Dallas. This little Dallas nigga up there sitting up there talking in line when we was in there talking about him and the guy. No, we talking about my situation. Well, I don't give a fuck with what you talking about, nigga. I'm talking about my situation and your selfish ass. I don't care what you're talking about. We're talking about my situation and these streets lying. We're talking about my situation, and we're going to tell the Justice Department when I was going to court, this black dude going to talk about, oh, the government. You don't know what the fuck going on when I talk about Senator Ted and them and Governor Abbott and them knowing. You don't know what the fuck you talking about, nigga. Y'all want to get in everybody, you rap niggas, you street niggas, you kids want to get in everybody's business and don't know what's going on. They know. And that's why I was talking about it. They know about the lying ass shit that's been going on in Oak Cliff and Dallas. I don't need you. Now, Senator Ted let me have to deal with you. They making me deal with this situation because they know I've been talking to people in Paris and London about this idea. They making me have to deal with you. But y'all don't know how to deal with it without using violence. Y'all motherfuckers don't know how to deal with things without using violence. No. They were watching me the whole time, Boosie. Senators and Joe Biden and Obama and them was watching me the whole time. Whole time when y'all was lying, you don't want to keep it real with your friends. You act like when you act like you don't know me, you act like you don't know who God is. You act like you don't know who that American flag is. And Yellow Breeze, your dumbass, now you're on. God don't want to hear that. But let's talk about what was said when we was going to court, when I was when Judge Kennedy program decided to arrest me. And this nigga talk, that's my damn business with y'all selfish ass niggas that trying to come up. And they want to do violence. Every hit, every punch that come on me and my family, you're going to die in that jail. Your rights are going to be taken away from you. You kids and you niggas want to act up, I'm putting you to death. God putting you to death. Your 14th Amendment. I told Joe Biden what he need to do. I told Joe Biden what he need to do with you motherfuckers. This was about Social Security, and y'all took it farther than beyond it means. With y'all lies and y'all racism attack and y'all black communities. I'm not lying. You're a liar. But you confusing your fans, right? But me being on different platforms and networking, when I came back from Atlanta, y'all, the MO3 wasn't even on a damn thing. They was on YouTube and Instagram. I'm on Big Live. I'm on Live Me. I'm everywhere. Talking to people from Chicago, Detroit, on other platforms. When your bitch look at me in my eyes, boy, when your daughter and them and your woman look at me in my eyes, they gonna see real. When your woman and your daughter and them look at me in my eyes, nigga, and them hold that what you with, I want them to look at me in my spirit. I want you to look God in His spirit, in America in His spirit. You gonna see real, no fake. No fake, nigga. No fake. You gonna see something in there, Boosie. God said, I want you to hear me. Because we ain't on YouTube. I'm on here talking to people on Likey and on Live Me and other podcasts that I've been communicating, UP Live and other people. How Boy Twerk was on UP Live. How Boy Twerk talked about teamwork. But I'm having to deal with all of this situation. Senator Ted and the rest of the people in the legislature have me to deal with every single situation. I got to deal with Walmart, and I got to deal with you, right? And I got to deal with Browns and McDonald's, right? So I'm having to deal with these people, me signing that contract with Walmart and dealing with Dylan Miller lies and not getting the Walmart CEO to change their mind about me and everything else, and I have to deal with you, right? So right now I'm suing McDonald's. Right now, when the DA was acting like a little dumb motherfucker, what they was acting like when after I made my complaint, and I told them I want 30 million for McDonald's and Brahms. After I made my complaint, the DA abused their motherfucking power. They know that I know. I looked at them after I made my complaint. They looked at me in the spirit and the facial expression. Racism, looking in the eye of racism would intimidate. Then the mayor don't want to take responsibility. No, I thought, you know what? I sued the Texas Lakers. Y'all like y'all for God and y'all against God. Y'all done just everything that we stand for. And the senators them. By him giving with those business, that understood something for me. That he ain't with God children and us. He ain't with how I was being treated and intimidating. I can sue every damn Texas business to make change. I'm coming. And I told Walmart CEOs, God said, you let me in, you won't regret me. You won't forget me. My heart won't die, my spirit won't die. I can handle the weight, and that's a promise. And I just told them, don't change your mind. I came with more ideas for Walmart. Don't change your mind. God is asking Walmart CEOs to not change their mind. The rest of them to not change their mind. I came up with plenty of things for the Walmart CEO, Walmart Music Mobile, where we are going to be having Walmart music downloads. Every Walmart Supercenter is going to have a TV, a big TV at the entrance. So they're going to have interviews. Taylor Swift is going to be on there. Everybody's going to be on there. Everybody's going to be on there. You got to wait till it load. Everybody's going to be on that. On every Walmart TV entrance, when you just now have to be on your phone. When you get out your car, it's going to have artists on there promoting their song and sitting down with other Walmart employees and CEOs and talking about their music. And you enter every Walmart Supercenter. This is going to be bigger than anything. We are going to change the Walmart electronics app up. And I just told Walmart, I just gave them my idea. And I came up with many more ideas. Let me tell you why I got incompetent. Because I won't admit that I was a Walmart CEO. I want to let you know something. What was in that courtroom? What was said in that courtroom? What was said in that courtroom? Why I was incompetent. I want the Dallas people to know what I mean about that. Because I want to admit that I was a Walmart CEO and other things. And then they tried to do trickery. And play with the mind, that doctor and that Ms. Brooks tempting. I filed a racial complaint on her taunting. Like DJ Khaled said, you don't have to like me, but you gotta respect me. Boosie, I want you to know my name. When you doing shows and going out there, my blessing. But these selfish ass niggas, when these selfish ass people, they doing selfish ass shit. And I see they spirit in the cars. This selfish. I told him I meant to tell you anything that happened to the family and me, I promise you ass gonna be put to death. Because y'all on that hatred shit. Y'all on that lying shit. Nobody in confusion. Boosie don't want to tell y'all the truth. With Yellow Breeze in them in Dallas and on Cliff, right? God said honesty has not been given on the table. But I tell the DEA dispose those cars. I called the network senator, right? And I called iHeartRadio and I need to talk to DJ Envy. It's more than one way. I already told him already. It's more than one way to find out what you need to find out with y'all lying ass niggas. When y'all lying ass Yellow Breeze in them niggas. And he called talking about somebody pretending to. Nobody wants to be your dumb ass nigga. I don't even want the same hoes as you. God don't care about your damn music when truth and honesty need to be given. Yellow Breeze are gonna lose this fight. God said you're gonna lose this fight, Boosie them. America said you're gonna lose this fight. Same thing with Yellow Breeze. I'm gonna tell the Justice Department, when you look out your door, Yellow Breeze and them hoes and Trap Boy Freddy, I want you to think of me. I want you to think of America. All right. I want you to think of America. I want you to think of those things or what you standing for. Everybody in that video can go down with you. Everybody that's doing music with you can go down with you. God said we ain't taking no prisoners. They can go down with you, God said. Everybody that's in that music, every model, every hoe that's in that video with you, that popping their ass that with you. God said they can go down with you. God said we ain't taking no prisoners. Everybody that's popping their ass with you, they can go down and pay that price with you. You hear me? I say family and off living in these street niggas, they testing it. Your life is going to be put on the line, the death penalty. I told Joe Biden what he need to do. I told the senators what they need to do. With every single body, I told them what they need to do with you. We're going to take care of you in ways. The death penalty is going to be in every motherfucking state. When you get convicted. No mask. No thing. And Boosie just made it worse on himself. And everybody that's doing music with Boosie and Yellow Breezy, they're making it worse on themselves. So we told Joe Biden to put you to death. And God said, send them to me. Send them to me. God said, no question asked. God said, we don't have to retaliate. We don't have to retaliate. God said, no question asked. Send them to me. You got to let the phone charge, Hubert. Charge up the battery. What happened to the battery? Send them to me. The phone dying. Let the phone charge. That 10%. You got to let it charge. And you cracking my phone, dude. Is that 10%? Let it charge. Yeah, get that phone. It's going to die. All right, you want it to die? Come on. You want it to die? Because you don't have a phone here. We're going to put you something in your feet. Yeah, turn on your TV. It's about to die, dude. You ain't listening.
Shut them.
You shut that mouth.
Shut them up.
You shut that mouth. You shut that mouth. I told you it's going to die. You ain't listening. You ain't listening. You are not listening. No, they want to lie. They want to do what they does. They want to do what they does, right? I want Yellow Breezy to look outside that door and Trap Boy Freddy. When he look outside of Dallas, I want them to look at that door. When you look at me, I want you to look. When you look at that flag, I want you to think of America. I want you to think of God's children of honesty, not lies. Honesty and not lies. You hear me? We're going to say it for Yellow Breezy and Trap Boy Freddy and Footwork them. God said, I want you to look at honesty and truthful communication because y'all not giving it. We're going to tell the Justice Department when Yellow Breeze and Trap Boy Freddy and Old Cliff and them get out their house, I want them to look at that flag. I want to see God and honesty and what you lied on. The ground that you dollars and forward rappers lied on. The ground that you lied on. We want the Justice Department. God don't say, don't question me when I speak through somebody that believe in me. God said, don't question me. So let me tell you what you're about to do. We're about to tell the Justice Department them and the civil rights leader. When they go out their house, it died, didn't it? When they go out their house. I think it did. Is that 10%? You gotta let it charge.
It didn't.
All right.
Oh, what's the time?
Let me tell you something. My friends that went to Creekview and I was out of school.
I want something to eat.
And they grown up now. Hey, you want something to eat? I want to let them know.
Macaroni and cheese.
Yeah. Macaroni and cheese?
Yes, like this one.
All right.